Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. So as promised from the live stream the other day, I did say I was going to take a look at this UFO footage of apparently a missile called a HELLFIRE missile being bounced off what apparently is an unidentified flying object. I was curious as all hell to see this. I'm not getting really into it until today, so I kind of feel like I'm slacking a little bit, but however, I'm genuinely curious to see it. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I do enjoy the talk about UFOs. I love aliens. I love this stuff. I so hope it's real. I so hope it's out there. The universe is too big. The universe is too big for there not to be something out there, right? Like, we can't not see that. I'd hope. So, and yes, I got this guy right here. I wanted to show, I do love this stuff, so I'm genuinely fascinated to see what we got going here. So I've only heard people talk about this. I've seen, like, thumbnails and whatnot of people showing what looks like to be a sort of kind of look like a meteor at first. I didn't really think it was a UFO, but apparently it's UFO. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, and I'll tell you guys my thoughts.
I want to queue up a video that I've been given. And as before it starts, I'm going to describe, this was taken October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9.
So this footage has been around for basically going on a full year now. And we're just, like, seeing it. I guess that actually kind of maybe gives it more credibility if they didn't show us, like, the second it happened. Interesting. Okay. All right.
Launched a HELLFIRE missile.
Which HELLFIRE missile basically sounds like the worst kind of missile you could ever receive. So I'm assuming it's a pretty powerful piece of artillery.
You cannot see that drone. And so...
Artillery, ammunition, right?
And I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
The way he just said that makes me nervous. Like he couldn't believe it. The way he says, "I'm not going to explain it to you." He has a little bit of a shakiness with his voice. Like, he is genuinely shocked. That's a bit terrifying. Okay. Okay, that's the orb. Oh! Whoa. No, okay, I was seeing that right. Okay, it's hitting right now. It genuinely bounces off of it. It does a little turn, and then it goes right back to doing what it's doing. At first, I thought maybe some pieces got broken off of it. I'm pretty confident when one of these pieces of ammunition, missiles, hits something, it's supposed to impact, right? So why the fuck did it bounce off and it still kept going? I'm gonna tell you right now, if let's say this is an actual unidentified flying object, and this is the kind of stuff they have, why the fuck are we even attempting to shoot at it? That's scary. If they can bounce missiles, that's concerning as all hell. I do not pick a fight with them. That is so interesting. And, okay, those aren't just normal pieces. They're flying with it. I'm confused on what that is. But it doesn't feel like it's an asteroid or anything along those lines, obviously.
This is when it zoomed out, so you can still see it traveling.
Yeah, it's still going. Like, it just took that like nothing.
So, Mr. Knapp, have you heard about, events like this occurring?
He is genuinely shaken over this. He is mind blown. He's like, whoa.
And what information might you have?
Yes.
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and I talked about it in one of our episodes a while back. We did not have the video, though. There are servers where there's a whole bank of these kind of videos that Congress has not been allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see. Occasionally, some of that stuff gets out in the wild, and it comes our way. It should be going to you. You know, the public should be seeing this stuff. And why you're not allowed to, I don't know. But that's
I mean, we're already aware there's something else going on, right? I think that's safe to say that most of us are aware extraterrestrials exist. I'm a firm believer in extraterrestrials. I really am. He's right. People should be kind of seeing this to get an idea that, hey, maybe the next time, you decide you want to try to fight an alien and you take a shot at one of their UFOs, it's probably going to, bounce that bullet right off of it. It's not going to do you any good, right? So that might be some pretty informative stuff to know. If it can bounce off a missile called the HELLFIRE missile, it can bounce probably most of anything. I'm just going to go ahead and assume.
HELLFIRE missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off. And it kept going.
That's terrifying.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yes! Okay, so I wasn't wrong when I said, okay, it could be pieces of it. It literally, like a magnet, it took the fucking debris with it, even knowing it shot something off. Bounced the fucking missile. Dude, if that is like an actual UFO and what it's capable of, that's kind of dope. Can't lie. Like, that is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. But also scary, because if we ever, like, it'd be us, probably. That encourages a fight. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to beat something like that.
The hell is that? What flies like that?
Again, I'm not going to speculate what it is, but the question is, why are we being blocked from this information consistently?
The shakiness in his voice really sold me. Like, he was even stunned, because if it was like a piece of like a rock, or like if it was something natural like a drone, it would have blown that thing to bits, right? That's pretty safe of me to say. It would have blown whatever that was to absolute bits. There would have been nothing left. The fact that it bounced the missile off and the missile went around and kept going to doing what it's doing, it's like Flubber. You ever seen the movie Flubber? Like, you hit Flubber on it and it just bounces off, and almost just like that. I genuinely am kind of at awe with the footage, to be honest. Maniacs, let me know in the comment section, what are your thoughts on this? Is there a rational explanation for what this is? Was this really a UFO? Did they say anything else? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll do more videos like this because I genuinely enjoy checking out the latest when it comes to this kind of stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you all in the next one. Do take care.
Reactions are nothing new. However, there is one man on a mission who wants to prove the world a fakery. He used to follow all these paranormal shows. Now he's had enough. He is done. Dark sources throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He is watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers, they're gonna have to pay. Chicago's is throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting get away. All these fake stars, tearing the fakers apart. He with his heart, no one dare tell him catch me yet, because Jacobs has your back. Yeah, John Starks has your mark. Cotton is throwing down.